this. This is not a sponsored video, if you were wondering. Hey Super Ninjas, so as you might have guessed from, well, the title, I'm going to be rating personalized ABC beads. And this was a gift from my birthday, and I guess it will be included in what I got for my birthday video, whenever that comes out. Okay. Alright, so the things you will need for this video, basically, the set. I did not know where you get the set from, because as I mentioned, I got this as a gift, so I do not know where you get the set from. And you will also need some scissors and tape, because the set does not come with scissors and tape, so I'm going to use that. Yeah. But before we start, make sure you subscribe and like this video. So let's, get into the video. So I'm going to be doing the double-stranded bracelet. So the things you will need: alpha beads, alpha charms, accent beads, elastic cord, scissors, that's not included, and tape, that's not included. I have all this stuff, and yeah, let's get started. Step 1, cut 2 pieces of elastic cord 12 inches each in length for a bracelet. Did that. Tie a triple knot about 1 inch from the end of the cord, image L. So right here they have image L, so they can show you how to do it or what it looks like. So I'm going to tape down my knot. Here's my knot, if you were ever wondering. Alright, so I'm going to tape it down on a flat surface. Got my tape ready. I'm like prepared. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this as neat as possible, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to tape my knot down on a flat surface, as they said. I might not be able to get it off after this. So I'm going to string a, they said large, right? A large bead through both strands. So you're going to take any color you want. For me, there's only 2 colors I can pick from, and that's purple and pink. And if you know who I am, you know I would prefer pink. Dropped it. Okay. So string a large bead through both strands. So basically what they mean is take a bead. I'm going to fail epically.
Got the first cord in. But it keeps coming out really quickly. Alright, got the first one in. I have to get this other wire through the same hole. So I feel like it's going to fall out. Trying to get the second one in.
Alright, got it. Now I'm going to bring it all the way to the top of what I'm doing. Now that I got it all the way at the top, next thing I'm going to do is separate the 2 strands, then string 3 small beads onto each strand, image P. Got it.
Before I time lapse it, I'm going to be using neon beads, if you're wondering.
Alright, so I just finished putting the 3 beads through, and after you're done with that, you're basically going to continue the process by putting 1 bead through both strands together, then separate the strands and put 3 on each of them. So I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like so you guys can get like the picture of how it's supposed to look. Okay guys, so here's mine. I have my flat surface as my box. I taped it to the flat surface, and here's what I started off. I put both of the strands together like this, like put them close together, and put the bead through both of the strands together. Then I separated the 2 strands and put 3 beads on each of them, and I tried to make the beads match so that it can go, and I'm going to continue that pattern. So that's all you have to do. Now, the next clip you're going to be seeing, I'm going to be done with the bracelet, and I'm going to be showing you guys how it turned out. So, can't wait to see how it looks. Peace! Okay, so guys, I am done with the bracelet. And may I tell you, it took like 40 minutes to make this bracelet. And the crazy part is the wire is not even fully covered. And what took me 40 minutes was putting the beads on there all these individual ways, and also tying it to tie it up together. That was very hard and took me a long time. I would say that took like 10 minutes of my time. 10, 15. It took a long time. But here's the finishing product. I really love it. It's really pretty and it stands out. So what I did was, if you know the beads that I started off with, these, and these. So I started off with those, but then I realized that on the paper they used these beads, plus the package came with more of these tiny ones than these tiny ones. So I was like, okay, but these tiny ones fill up more space, but the other ones, if I use too many, there's still like a whole nother section full of them also. So I just decided to use these two on the ends, these beads on the ends, because like I had already placed these beads on at first, so I was like, why don't I just use them at the end? Because I don't feel like taking it all off, putting it back on. And also, when I was trying to tie up the bracelet, one of the big beads that's like this fell off because the knot was not big enough, and the hole on the ball was bigger than the knot on the bracelet. So the ball, so like that bead fell off. So I was like, put it back on, or just take the other one off too and just tie it up. So I decided to just tie it up like that, but it did come out very pretty. Unfortunately, I couldn't add the last two beads to the end, but that's okay. I really like it. It came out great, and I'll be doing more, and I'll be showing you guys more, and you'll see more of these in my videos. So I would recommend getting this. This is not a sponsored video if you were wondering. And out of 1 being the least and 10 being the best, I would give this a 7. And why would I give this a 7? It's because it turns out very great. That's partial of the reason why it's a 7. And why I give it a 7 is because of the time it takes to tie these knots and how small the beads are and how hard it is to sometimes get it through the loop. This is one strand, and now you can break it. And I'm not saying that elastic cord is not supposed to do that, but it irritates me because of how small those beads are and how many sections these elastic cords cut off into. So that's pretty much why I give it a 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to have a lot of editing to do, so I better just get started now, you know. Yeah. So love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe, become a member of my Supinator family, and give this video a big thumbs up if you like the bracelet. And see you guys next time. Peace out, Supinators.